Hello grade 1, how are you today? Today we are going to study about knowing solid. We are now in chapter 2 about shapes. Are you ready? Okay, if you're ready, please bring your book and pencil, then we will start our lesson for today. Welcome to online class Math 1. If you have Inside Out Math book, you can use this as your guidebook. We are now in chapter 2 about shapes and solids. So we are now in 2.2, knowing solids. Okay, look at these solids. Can you name them? These solids are cuboids. Okay, the cuboid has 6 flat faces. Each face is a square or a rectangle. These are the faces. These are some cubes. Okay, a cube has 6 flat faces. All of its faces are equal squares. Cuboids and cubes have only flat faces. We cannot roll them. They can only slide. So if you can see the cube, they have flat face. We call it flat face. Okay, these are cylinders. Okay, flat faces from the top to bottom, those are the flat faces. And they have curved face. A cylinder has 2 flat faces and 1 curved face. These are cones. Cones have one flat face and one curved face. A cone has one flat face and one curved face. The flat face is a circle. We call it a flat face. Okay, these are spheres. Spheres have curved face. Cylinders, cones, and spheres have curved faces so they can roll. A sphere has one curved face. Okay, if we look at this object, what solid does each of these objects look like? The party hat looks like a cone. Okay, what solid do the other objects look like? Okay, when you say solid, it is hard and have flat and curved faces. Let's try this one. Fill in the table. Okay, we have object here from A to B. Okay, you can see, what do you think this object? Can you identify this object? Okay, this object is a speaker. We call it speaker. And B is a battery. Can you number the number of flat faces? So how many flat faces do you see in the or on the speaker? Okay, let's count. 1 from the top, and the bottom is 2, 3, side and left, right and left side, 4, back 5, and front is 6. So the number of flat faces is 6. Very good. How about battery? Okay, battery have 2 flat faces from in front and back. So we write 2. Okay, the number of curved faces. Can you see the number of curved faces here? Okay, the answer is 0. Okay, the number of curved face here is 0 because don't have curved face, only flat face. Okay, how about the battery? How many curved face do you see? Okay, the answer is only 1 curved face. Okay, can you name the solid shape? Okay, what shape is this? Okay, this is what the name of the solid? This is a cuboid. Okay, how about letter B? What is the name of the solid? It is a cylinder. Very good. So if you know already the solid names of each shapes, let's go to W worksheet 2.2. Okay, let's answer 2.2 knowing solids and trace over the solids and name them. Letter A. Okay, what do you think is this? What is this? Do you remember the name of this solid shape? Starts with letter P. Okay, this one we call it pyramid because it is a triangle shape and they have flat faces, so we call it pyramid. Letter B. What is letter B? Letter B have many flat faces. We call it cuboid. And letter C is what? Letter C has flat faces and curved faces. So we call it cylinder. And letter D, do you think what is this? Do you see this already? Okay, this is what? This is a pyramid also. Then letter E, is this a pyramid? What do you think? Okay, this object have one curved face, one flat face, and one curved face. So it is a cone. And F, they have many flat faces. We call it cube. So these are the names of the solid shapes. And you can write in your book. Okay, here are some solids. Can you write? Can you read the description below, then write the correct letter in the box below each solid? I have 6 faces. All of my faces are squares. Can you find here which have 6 faces and all of the faces are squares? Can you look at the picture? Then write letter A. Okay, if your answer is this one, letter A, this one is letter A. So we will write A. So let's put letter A. So we will write letter A. A. Okay, next. I have 2 flat faces. Can you see which one here have 2 flat faces? Then we will write letter B. So let's find it. This one? Of course, this one is letter B. Okay, letter C. I have 5 triangular faces. So which have 5 triangular faces? This one, the pyramid, or this one? What do you think? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this one is letter C. Next, letter D. I have 1 circular face. Circular. When is the circular? Circle. That is letter D. Okay, answer is this one. D. Then E. I have 4 triangular faces and 1 rectangular faces. So which one? Letter E. E. Then I have no flat faces. I have no flat faces. Which one? I think we are wrong about here. So we will erase this one. Then the answer is this one. So we will write the letter D here. D is here. 1 circular face. The other one, the cone has 1 circular face and no flat faces. This one, no flat faces. So we write F. So we have B, F, D, C, E, and A. So this one will be our answer. Okay, next. Let's go to the next pages. Okay. Oh, we need to erase this one. It's not correct. Okay, let's see. This one. So which one? How many faces that each object have? Can you put the What solid does each object look like? Fill in the blank. One has been done for you. So A has six what? 6 faces. Then these are, we call it cuboid. So we call it a cuboid. Then this one, letter B. Can you count how many faces are there? So it has how many faces? They have 5 faces because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces. Then what is this? We call it pyramid. So we will write pyramid. Okay. And how about letter C? These are we call it GIF. So how many faces do you think does the GIF have? Can you answer? Okay, this one have 6 faces. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. So what is this? What shape? What solid shape is this? This are, we call it cube. Next, letter D. Okay, how many flat faces do you see in letter D? Let's count from 1 and 2. So have 2 flat faces. How many curved face? Curved face. They have only 1 curved faces. Okay. Then it's one. It's 1. Number 1. Okay. Then how many? What is the name of this object? What do you call this object? So this object, we call it cylinder. So we will write cylinder. Okay. So these are the names and the faces they have of each object. Do you understand? Okay. Good job. Okay, thank you, grade 1, for learning online class. I hope you learned a lot from our lesson today. Okay, our lesson is about knowing solid shapes. So we learn about the names of the solids, and each solid shape has flat faces and curved faces, and others don't have only curved faces. So these are the shapes of the solids. See you again next time. Goodbye.